And I am recording. Okay, so electric fan in the background, recording vertically on my mobile phone. Let's see if I can do another one of those 20-minute quick draws. 20 minutes is not a long time. Still don't know what I'm gonna draw. I did Ritsu, Mugi, and Mio. And did I already did Yui. I guess I do Azusa this time. I already draw Azusa plenty of times. I have 10 seconds to think of a character. Draw one of the lucky stars. Draw one of the lucky stars. Which lucky star? Fuck. Kagami? Alright, I'm drawing Kagami. So, there's her board expression. Her ears. Okay, the shoulder's a little bit too high there. Let's undo that. Okay, for torso. That's a good torso. Okay, let's... that other side. Hips. And shoulders. Shoulders pretty low on the... shoulders. Since she's got a pretty feminine body, so her shoulders should be pretty low on her torso there. Make for a very rounded make it seem very rounded. Now, what pose do I want her in? Okay, so that's her shoulder, right? Where do I put her hands? I put one hand here. That's gonna be in A pose. So like so what pose, I guess? Like that's her pose right there. Okay. There's the other finger. Is the hand a little bit too big? It seems a little bit too big. That's fine. She can have big hands. You know what, let's just undo all of that. How am I gonna do her hand? You know what? Easy solution. Don't worry about it yet. Easy solution for that. Just don't worry about it yet. Worry about the hand later. Okay. So, pretty straight shoulder. pretty straight arm, then bends at this part of the elbow. Her other hand is cradling her other elbow. Okay, so if I make this a fist, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, I know what I can do with this. Okay, there we go. For the hair, like normally for Lucky Star hair, they normally have like this little tuft. They normally have this little tuft at the edge. It just goes upward for some reason. Yeah, but I don't really like that, so I'm not gonna do that. You know what? I'll just do that. I'll give her a little bit of spikiness on one side. And it's mirrored on the other side. That's a little unfortunate that the lines for the hair seem to be coinciding with the lines for the neck. That neck there. Like you can no longer see where the edge of where her neck connects with her head anymore. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine if we're really being real here, but for the purposes of this video, it's fine. And do I still do breasts? I will make lines though, in case I want to add them. Like in the show, none of the characters except Miyuki have large breasts. So part of that, I think, has to do with the art style. I'm being way more casual about this than I was in previous videos. Slightly different shape for the inside of the eyes in this one. But it's still gonna be like that white line in the very inner part of the eyes. Since I don't wanna, since one, I like the way it looks, and two, I don't really wanna add a gradient to it. Let's lower the opacity even more. I need to cough. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete this in 20 minutes. Like, colors and shadows? Like lines, colors, and shadows in 10 minutes? I don't think so. Come on. The inferencing. Come on. Keep in mind that, like, keep in mind that I could have a ruler to my fingers right now, and it would still keep giving me lines that are inconsistent. It's the touchscreen inferencing. My phone is basically guessing where my fingers want to be touching. It's relatively accurate, just not accurate enough to draw on with any real consistency. It's one of the reasons why people need autocorrect on their phones. They rely so much on it. And those that don't rely on it have lots of misspellings. Looking at this, I did end up having that little tuft of hair that goes upward, but it's not quite as pronounced. This is not the way I normally draw Kagami. For the record. Usually it's a lot less detailed than this. I probably should have went for a less detailed Kagami in the first place. I'm not gonna be able to finish this in 20 minutes. But do keep in mind, I'm not actually trying to draw any faster than I was before. Consistency is... Consistence... Like, I can't get consistent, but I want to at least try to be consistent. Like, I know all this is training in drawing quickly, but consistency does... with consistency does come speed. So, the more sure my lines are, the better it gets, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't really know what I'm trying to say anymore. Never mind. Never mind. So, this has been 13 minutes of rambling. Don't really know what else to say. I don't remember how this knot goes. I normally draw this knot a little bit more detailed, since the way it's drawn in the show is a little bit more detailed, but I guess I can keep it simple for this one. Do I draw her in uniform, or do I just give her the standard outfit that I normally give her? If you want to know what the standard outfit is, it's basically just give her a sleeveless collared shirt and a red tie. It's incredibly soon. It's as a lot of fan fiction likes to say, the incredibly tsundere outfit that she likes to wear in the actual show. And there's the backup. That's cue for me to actually press the save button. Okay. Fuck. Okay. How am I gonna do the fingers? Well, I don't draw fingers all that detailed anyway, so and erase that. Yeah, just do that other finger. Fuck it. Pretty thick sausage fingers. It's fine. Sausage fingers. I could probably scale that downward and it'd actually be the correct size. You know what, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna scale this down a little. Zoom in and out. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Set. Deselect. The lines are a little bit smaller. Line is a little bit smaller now. That's fine though. I feel... You know what? Let's undo that. I made it a little bit too small now. Never mind. Fuck it. "20 whole minutes is gonna be spent just working on the line art. Oh god, I regret not working. I regret not working on this. Okay, so thumb. How do I... I guess that's that. I have 1 minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I'm just gonna try and finish this. So, consider this quick draw challenge failed. But I am gonna try and finish this. Like, I'm not gonna rush it. I might actually have to ask for help on this. The shoulder does not look right to me. Okay, just draw that, I guess. So much for sleeveless. I ended up giving her a sleeve, but it's like a really short sleeve. And I didn't give her boobs. She has no boobs. Oh boy. Draw this, draw that. Oh, you see, this is one of the reasons why I wish I had a tablet instead of I had a tablet instead, so I wouldn't have to deal with using stupid inferencing phone. Like, I can be accurate. I try very hard to be accurate. It's just really hard when you're finger painting. Finger painting like this. So let's delete that. Make the lines a little bit cleaner. You see this? I hate this. I hate these lines. I very much hate these lines. I'm not gonna make it better. So it's just gonna be a skirt underneath that. Okay, where does this go? It goes over here. Right. Outfit didn't end up looking exactly the way I wanted to. That's fine. Just draw it better. Just draw it better next time. There will always be a next time. Only time there won't be a next time is if it's like a commission where someone pays you to draw something, and then that something better be the most perfect version you're capable of making it, because it now costs money. No longer does it just cost time. It now costs money. I mean, time is money, but okay, so her hair is lilac. And lilac is a very hard color to pick and choose. Like, I don't quite remember what it looks like. I just remember it's like a very bluish purple. A very bluish purple. So that's what I'm gonna draw her hair as. And if that's wrong, then it's wrong. Will that fit? I suddenly remembered something that I forgot to draw. It's that part. It's fine. Oh dear. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay. And this one, I guess I block that. There we go. Fill this in as well. Her hair ties are dark purple. Or I can just draw them dark blue. Save myself some hassle. Actually, dark purple would save me more hassle, since I'm already on the right hue for this. For that. Yeah, I'll just lower that, and move it up. Move it closer to blue. Yeah, that's good enough. Come on. Here. Yeah, no. It's gonna be way faster to do this for that. It's been 26 minutes. Still not done with the colors. What am I doing? My god. Okay, so red. Tie, it's gonna be this specific shade of red. I've decided. There's supposed to be closed gaps. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because none of my lines are completely opaque. That's bad. Right. Can I... Actually, I have to take a look at these bits. But fuck it, it's fine. This is fine. Bit lower quality than the one I made for Mio, but way higher quality than the one I made for Mugi. But then again, like, this is like 27 minutes and counting rather than 20, which is what I was supposed to be doing. Oh joy. And he's got pretty pale skin, where only character with paler skin would probably be Miyuki. I think Miyuki. Not actually certain about that. I know Konota's family tends to have darker skin. Darker skin than all of the other characters, except Misao. Misao has tan. Misao Stan. She's like... I think Misao is the only dark-skinned character in Lucky Star. Like, who's actually dark-skinned. There are other characters. I'm trying to remember. There's Misao. Misao's the only one I can think of. Damn. But yeah, just filling in the face here. Don't forget the ear. Forgot the ears in some of my other drawings. It's been 30 minutes and I'm still not done. This is the most failed this is the most failed I've ever been in one of these. Oh dear. I'm not sure if my mic is picking that up, but people are practicing guitar outside. And are also playing Mobile Legends. The competitive MOBA on mobile phones. Yeah. Huh. Okay, here we go. Draw the rest of it. No, 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 no. Undo. Undo. Try that again. A failed quick draw is still a quick draw. Like, as long as as long as this goes less than an R, this is still a quick draw, in my eyes. The only way this could be quicker is if I'm like drawing with a pen and paper. Unfortunately, I don't quite have a setup where I can record myself drawing with the pen and paper. I don't have the right lighting setup. I don't have the right recording setup. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, just make it really dark. And make that white. Undo. And fill that. Fill this. Fill that. What? Thought I was supposed to fill. Okay. Now, what colors are her eyes again? I think it's blue. Bright blue. There we go. Okay, that's bright blue, and then this part, it's gonna be white. This entire part. And then bright blue for the rest of the eyes. And white. That didn't go as planned. Okay, there we go. That's Kagami, colored. Still need to do the shadows, because of course I'm gonna do the shadows. Okay. The extra space up top ended up being completely useless. So, the extra space up top ended up being completely useless, so I might as well just... Where's the thing? Might as well just cut it off there. Crop, 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 crop. Crop. Deselect. Now where was I? Right. Color fill. With a warm light setup. Make this super huge. Okay, that's the lights. That's the lights. Dogs outside. Hello, dogs. Now for the dark parts. Color layer. Actually undo that. Okay, just set that. Color layer. No, undo. Okay, save that first. Save first, then undo. Then make a folder. Move that up. Move that up. What color do I want the shadows to be? Let's make the shadows blue, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there are the shadows. So that has to be normal. Opacity 50%. Okay, and now we add a mask layer. White means full opacity, black means full transparency. That way, so here's white, here's black, here's white. Fairly easy way to make shadows and brightness that way. And this one, you're gonna clip as well. Okay, that's a piece of color that I forgot to fill. So let me just fill that real quick. Undo. So also clean that up a little bit. Okay, back to this. Okay, just pure white. Just make that pure white again. So the shadows here. Shadow there. Shadow here. Come on. Come on. Cooperate, please. Cooperate, please. There we go. Come on, give me the curve I want. It's always the hardest part, getting the curvature right. It's hard to make my phone cooperate with me. That's just the side. That's just part of it. That's just the side of her face. Okay, do this. You notice I'm not actually doing much of anything with these lines. Yeah. We'll see later. I'm just gonna fill them with color once I'm done. There we go. I think that's good enough for now. Fill that. Let's expand that to 3 actually. Fill this. This is 1 pixel is too small, 20 pixels is too large, 12 pixels just about large enough for what I need. I can't use hotkeys. All of the things that I'm normally used to with computer-based digital art, I can't do with this. It's so unfortunate. And I guess I just fill this. Fill this with color. Fill this. Well, the hair has shadow now. The hair is shadow now. Okay. Now for the face. Oh, the face. Nope. Quiet, methodical drawing. This is what it always devolves into, like pretty rambly for the first half hour, and then it just devolves into me drawing quietly for like 30 minutes for the remaining half hour. No, 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 no. Not like that. How do I shadows? And fill that with color. Come on. Oh wait, no, I pressed the wrong. Okay, I clicked the wrong tool. That's why it wasn't filling with color. Okay then. Okay, do this. Fill this with color. And I guess fill this with color. Fill this with color also. What is up with this? Okay, that's good. Oh boy. Shadows are always one of the longest parts of this. Like, especially if you want to be detailed about the shadows. Could probably afford to be a little bit more messy with the shadows on this tie. Oh boy. Fuck it, just fill this. Fill this with color. Fuck it. Actually, maybe not fill the entire thing with color. Fill this side with color. And this side. Why is this 1 pixel? Undo, undo. 50 minutes. This is the worst quick draw I've ever done. This is no longer quick at all. Like, I thought 30 minutes would be enough. I was wrong. I thought 30 minutes would be enough to salvage it. Oh boy. I forgot to color that part as well. Just increase that. Fuck it. No. Get there eventually. Not 1 pixel. Backup created. Thank you. I wouldn't have remembered otherwise. Okay, there's that. Oh boy. Like, here's the thing. On a normal face, with the lighting that I'm currently doing, there should be like a shadow over here. But for for the kind of face I'm doing, I'm not sure it's gonna look good if I put a shadow here. Like, there'd technically be like shadows here and here on a normal face, and if her lips had a little bit more a little bit more form to it, there'd be a shadow over here as well. But I'm not gonna do that. Her hand. This hand right here, I should have scaled it down. Especially comparing it to her other hand. Dear Lord. Now that I'm looking at it zoomed out, this hand right here is just mistakes. Mistakes were made. Learn from them. So much for making 3 of these videos in one session. Like, I used up an entire hour for one of these, for just one of them. Oh boy. Unfortunate. And where is it? Do that. And I guess do this. Okay, that's good enough. And I guess like this, and like this. Yeah, that works. Does this make sense? Does this shadow over this make sense? It doesn't really make sense. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Fuck it. I really want to sing right now, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Because the thing I want to sing is definitely gonna get me a copyright strike. Oh boy. I also don't want to sing because my singing is not good. Apparently, I'm not quite tone deaf, but I am very bad at replicating tones when I hear them. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. It's not quite... Doesn't quite look right, but whatever. Save. Guess that's good enough. Do I make a background for this? Nah. Doesn't need a background. Okay. Where is my text? Let's make some text. R7. What date is it today? 05? Yeah, 2020 05. It's going to 2020 01. Okay, let's just undo all that. Let's try that again. 20 20. How do I do the thing with the bar? Do I just make it smaller? Coward. Coward's way out. It's smarter, but it's the coward's way out. 2020 01 05. Undo that. Okay, there we go. It's done. Exactly 1 hour. Very clean. Okay. Stopping the recording.